I'm also happy he's on a new champion here for Worlds, so it just extends the giant mid lane champion pool.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's an old Easyhoon staple, though. If we think about Easyhoon historically, loves these more zone control mages, and I'm excited to see him on it.
A fan for a little while, although H2K grouping up down to the top path. Meanwhile, smash on the mid lane. Ryu getting caught, gets exhausted, can have to flash right into Bangy for the damage. Bang loading Saman as well. Ryu doesn't get away. First blood goes.
Play on this.
Yeah, ward thrown in. Lulax actually doing quite a bit of damage to Bangy early on. Here comes Easyhoon though. The damage onto Lulax is scary. There's the flash. Lulax slowed down by the wall. Tries to avoid a gold card onto Easyhoon, but here comes Marin as well. Flash from Bangy. I don't think that's going to be enough damage. Oh, and Bangy taken out by Ryu. Although Easyhoon with the answering kill will keep the kill lead ahead for SKT. Meanwhile, down the bot lane, things get crazy and Jarnan taking a lot of damage. Will he actually live through this? He actually went back up. That is so brave, dude. SKT, Wolf very low as well. Has to bring that flash, and there's the Q. Bang gets the kill, and now Kessing is in a little bit of trouble too. Exhaust Wolf, unafraid of the thresh. Flash from the brush. He grabs Bang, goes back in for the flame. Doesn't have the cooldown. Kessing goes down too. Bang with the kill. That's 3 already for him.
The enemy dual lane and try and finish off this
Even
tower
Karthus
early.
is well.
Oh, there it is. Requiem coming in. Teleport coming into that turret. The bot lane as well, too. Wolf gets stopped up for a second. Jarnan stays alive for the moment. Had to use not the summon hero quite yet. Bangy getting taken out by Ryu as he joins the fight. Oro Amne making a big difference so far in this one. Nice explosive cast. Have they separated Easyhoon enough? Doesn't look like it. There's the flash from Easyhoon. Oh, the re-engage. Can Bang do enough damage to turn this one around? Nearly. Marin teleports in. He is ready to go. Lulax taking a lot of damage. Doesn't die from the ult, but there's another kill for Bang. And
SKT probably didn't think they needed him. And at the end of the day, it was a 1-for-1 trade. It's just the leads SKT had beforehand were huge.
Well, chilling smart on Odoame there. Bangy has to flash away as Ryu comes in, gets knocked up. The disengage just for SKT. Lulax pulled into turret range.
No.
Wolf is going to push Lulax farther into turret range. 4 damage onto him. Will he survive? Wolf just needs one more hit, basically. Marin flashes in, missed the Q, but got the auto, and there's going to be a pause. Another kill for SKT. Out of range and clicking for that gold card anyway, so no chance there as well. Meanwhile, Bang will take the first dragon of the game for SK Telecom as we get back into the action between...
Back in the game.
Coming out on the side.
And Ryu slowed down. He's taking a lot of damage here. Could be in trouble. No flash for him. Gets very low. Red card thrown out, but Wolf comes in for a bit of bloodthirsty support kill stealing. To play a little bit more like Score and Peekaboo. Get into the enemy jungle, throw down a lot of wards, get more vision control than we maybe see SK Telecom prioritize in other games.
Yeah. The funny thing about that is Easyhoon is doing exceptionally well in lane.
Yeah.
So much of that is because Ryu burned both summoner spells at level 1. But it's not like Easyhoon is sitting back and being non-aggressive.
Marin could be in trouble. Gold card lands, and I don't think there's any escape for him. Ryu with another kill. Meanwhile, some action down in the bot jungle. SKT
On Jarnan, so that's what's making it work.
Well, when you get first blood, 3 more kills after that, it helps quite a bit. Meanwhile, some action to Easyhoon in the mid lane, gets flayed in. Nice explosive cast. Easyhoon in a lot of trouble. He's going to get taken out easily, and that is yet another kill for Ryu. The ganks are starting to happen for H2K.
Well, that's what this composition does. They are very good at making picks with this composition. See Marin had missing that apprehend, but they do take down that tower in the top lane in response. You have to be very careful, and they
Here's the dive.
Good pressure by H2K. They're trying to fight back Marin. 1v4 into the turret.
Yeah, gold card's going to lock him up, and that's all H2K needs for an easy kill. Jarnan getting that one with that big advantage in the mid-late game. Oh, Bang loads up. Wolf goes in. There's a knockup on Jarnan, pushes him back out from under turret. Looks like a solid gank for SKT as Bang grabs another one. Meanwhile, Ryu with the 1v1 on Easyhoon. 1 for 1 on each side.
And it works much better than in other regions. So, for instance, in the LCK or the LMS, oh, there might be a fight coming into the mid lane. I'll get to it.
That could be, yep. Jarnan slowed down a little bit. Teleport's coming in for SK Telecom. Marin gets it with a big apprehend. They're going to get flayed as they try to chase down Kessing and Lulax. Ryu on the run already, going to turn around for a little bit of damage. Kessing goes down. There's another kill for Marin. The second of the game, and a good fight for SK Telecom, taking out that.
We get some vision around that. Marin going back for one last recall.
H2K is playing off of their teleport advantage right now. They need to get Ottawamne up a little bit more.
Oh, Bengi has a flash.
They're going to catch him.
Oh, he got gold carded. He got CC'd to death. And Kasing with the kill there. Meanwhile, more action as Ottawamne tries to engage onto SK Telecom. Wolf pulled in with that Fate's Call, thrown back in again. But SKT with not a lot of follow-up. Wolf may not have wanted to go in there. There's a knock-up onto Ottawamne. EasyHoon looking for some opportunities, putting down some Qs, and Marin just can't get in there. He needs to run. Ottawamne flashing, Bang in a little bit of trouble. There's more damage coming in from Ryu. Bang
now they're inside
though.
Karthus.
Lulek's taking a lot of damage, and Karthus doing so much. Here comes a Requiem. Can he get any more? Gets one onto Kasing at the end of all of that. So it looks like it's going to be two.
Ask too, how much more Karthus are we going to see this tournament in a meta where assassins are not very prevalent? And
Bengi, big ult onto H2K as they try to disengage. Nice, Wolf throws himself in there right under Ryu. Ryu in trouble, shut down for Karthus, and they're continuing to push ahead. Marin comes in with a nice two-man apprehend, a big Q onto Kasing and Yarnin in a lot of trouble after his support goes down. SK Telecom tears apart H2K, and they're about to tear apart that Baron too.
It's another time Marin comes in with a really strong flash apprehend, and another play that is generated in the mid lane for SKT. H2K, all their plays have been about side lane control, but SKT is then attacking where H2K is weak. Ryu cannot teleport to stop a fight if he started on the fight, and now Lulex, he's trying to be a miracle maker, but there's no way.
Wants to be the hero, but it's not going to get close enough as SKT takes a pretty easy Baron. Lulex on the run now. We'll see if he gets out. He might be able to get himself executed in time.
I think that's the hope of this day.
Yeah,
Nope.
Slow him down.
Yeah, he slowed him a little bit.
But I think there's another friend coming.
Uh-oh, here comes Marin. Pulls him in. And a little bit of flare before he goes down. That's something. But it seems like it's only a matter of time. And a minute 30 till Dragon comes back into. Oh, there's a Requiem. SK Telecom going in. They want the turret. They're going to burn the Karthus ult to get it. And they will get it. Wolf comes in, takes a lot of damage. He's going to pop his ult just in time as SK Telecom chasing down H2K.
Bang!
The damage from Bang is insane right now. Double kill. Can he get more? Triple kill. I believe he may have. No, now Quadra yet. As Lulex and Ottawamne is still alive, but doesn't really matter. I think SKT is ready to end this one.
Beautifully executed play there, pushing them off the turret with EasyHoon, and then when H2K thought it was safe to come back in, that's when Wolf attacked.
That's right, and the attack is successful. The Nexus turrets go down. There goes the Nexus, and SK Telecom will close it out just shy of 30 minutes. It's another win for SKT. They're 5-0 in the group now.
Yeah, sets him up for a pretty solid first place performance in this group stage.
Yeah.
And now we have to turn and see H2K. You know, they fell behind early. They had that unfortunate death at level 1, which set Ryu really far behind. But honestly, credit to them. I think they actually played out that mid game quite well considering the deficit.
They really did.
SKT is on their way to a 6-0 group and has looked very dominant in this group. But for their games in particular, H2K has been much harder to beat than EDG was.
Honestly, I think H2K has the best games against their poor record in this tournament right now. They've been losing a lot, but their losses, they've still looked fairly good at certain points in them.
Yeah, H2K has had the right idea on a lot of plays. I do have to talk briefly on SKT here, though. They are on their way to a 6-0 group if they can defeat the Bangkok Titans at the very last game of the day.